Testing. Mic. Yeah, my mic's fine. Hello, 8WT in already. 1-1, you're in. Tim Taylor, hello, mate. Can't remember what I said. Boom. No, oops. What are you oopsing for? Oh, I'm back again. Oh, and John. Hello, John. Hi again. Yeah. The electric was just there's roadworks going on and it just cut the whole street electric went out, so that's why I thought it was a trip switch, but it wasn't. Hello, Cabby. JFix, hello again. Can anyone guess what this is? This is what I'll be repairing. This is a custom repair. I've got two of them. Somebody's literally dropped off this scanner as well. It's a shop scanner, so I've got to look at that. I did the PS5 with no power earlier. I did that. I did. It is. Stop cheating, you little shit. Sorry, I shouldn't swear. I shouldn't swear. Oh, for God's sake, Peter Dunlop, you ruined it. But yeah, made this stream then. Oh, hello, Daniel. Yeah. I'm streaming all over the place at the minute. I don't know why. It's just sometimes easier just to stream rather than make videos. But I do have plenty of videos lined up. Like that PS5 I did earlier. Not the one with the Ethernet cable, but the one someone else dropped off earlier. No power, or beep on, beep off. I fixed it. And he was super happy. But yeah. This is a guitar pedal with a mod. And what he's done is he soldered it on himself. And now there's no power. So I've got to figure out. He's given me an instructions manual on how to install the mod. So I've got to go through it with you guys. And what I'm gonna do is literally take everything off. I think because the soldering job's not the best. I think I could already see what he's done anyway. Yeah. One of them was working and one of them wasn't. Now they both don't. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'll wait till 5 minutes past anyway. How is everyone this evening? Rockin' Robin, hello. I thought you said you were in America last week, I think it was, when I last streamed. Not today. You back now? Because you're not saying hello from America. I'm going to undo this, ready to plug it in and watch it all go bang in a puff of smoke. So all I need to do is apparently get power to this display, because I can't test it. I do have a guitar, but not here, because I sort of play electric guitar. I'm okay at it. I'm not amazing. Arrived today. What? Oh, back in the UK. Glad to be back and be able to watch a proper stream again. Thank you. Appreciate it. I really do. Plug this in. Right, I think this is given out. I don't even know if wouldn't it be funny if it was Jack that's failed? I'm gonna test that first. If it is, then oh my god. In voltage DC, and I don't know what one's positive or negative. Okay, that's getting 10 volts. It's a bit weird. 9.8 volts. Is that what it's supposed to be? It's a weird voltage. 9.8 volts. Hi 1-1. Good evening. Do I need you need to play some guitar to test it? What? No. Oh, it is 9.6 volts. Ew. And outer casing's ground. No, outer's positive. Oh, okay. It's good to know. The power supply is fine. No, I don't have my electric guitar on me, so I can't play it, unfortunately. Okay, so this Oh god. I'll start off with the easy bit first. I'll start off with the easy bit. So we go under the scope and I'll show you what I need to correct from what I know. Is my microscope working? Yeah, it is. So if I zoom in, look at that. So that's joint number. I should start off with the first joint. This one. Perfect soldering, that, innit? Hello, Ben True. Yeah, you made it. Look at that. That is 10 out of 10 solder work, that is. 10 out of 10. So let's sort out these joints. You couldn't understand why it doesn't work. I don't know. This might be the reason why, but it might not at the same time. DJ Rusty Russ, hello buddy. Andy, got another weird switch issue. I'm wondering if you have come across it. John, you have some really weird issues. Yeah, go ahead, mate. Drop it. Oh, this is going to make the wire come off. This is kind of hard because this board's not still. What? It's not even sticking to it. Ah, okay. It just takes a long time to solidify. Change the angle a bit more. You can't really see that. That's hi everyone. Hello James, Max. Did you flex the dim display? Oh yeah, that's what it was. The dim display. When you put the Joy-Con in a Switch, you get the colored bar come up. I have a Joy-Con on a Switch that doesn't do that, but still fully works. It's not the Joy-Con. Damn, this is actually quite hard to solder. Turn that brightness down a bit. It's a bit too much. I'll think about that, John, because I'm not sure. Why is this? I can't get it in shot. This stupid. There. Now I'm on a flat surface. Good. Look, even that looks terrible. No matter how much solder I add, it just keeps. Oh, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Let me put it in this middle section. Okay, that's still not great. Why does the middle pin stick up? I don't know. I don't know. They're all like it. I don't know if he's. They're not. Wait, was he? Yeah, they're all like. That's. Wait, what? Hang on. Has he snapped them? Hang on. I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but all the pins are not in there. I don't know, but I guess it doesn't matter because these potentiometers are being controlled by someone else now. Yeah, they're just being controlled by someone else. Haven't had a chance to look at the dim issue yet. Joy-Con, it doesn't come up with the coloured bar. Do you know if somebody's tried to change the colour of the Joy-Con, John? Because I know you could do that. If you hook up to Bluetooth on your PC, you could change the colour of the Joy-Con. Maybe somebody's done that and corrupted it or changed it to a... I don't know. God, you guys can't even see. Right, so I don't know why this isn't soldering nicely on here. That's the best I'm going to get it for that. Right, this next one. That is such a strange... And it's not the Joy-Con. Oh, you said it's not the Joy-Con. So it does it on the... On a normal... on another Joy-Con. It's just that side. And it's pairing fine. Bluetooth mode works fine. This one's soldered on okay. Oh, it needs flux. So I do have instructions on how to install this mod, so I will have to go back and see what it's supposed to be like. Let's start off with the power. Alright, that's all that done. Looks a bit better. I've tried another joke and it's still the same. I was just watching the previous stream. Hello, Oscar. Oh, sorry, man. Yeah, I had issues earlier. Yeah, all pairs works fine. The right one does bring up the color up, just not the left one. That is crazy. I don't know then, John. That's so weird. Right, so let's start off with the power. So I'm gonna have to get the website up. Look at it. I know it said red goes on. Let me higher it up a bit. You guys can't really see very well. There. Right, let's get the website up quick and let's try and figure out what goes where. Maybe it's a software issue, not a hardware fault. Could be. Could be. You tried factory resetting it? There's something to try. Are they supposed to point down like the other two beside them where you just soldered? Originally, I think yes. But look at... Are they bridged down there? It's just a mess. But this is supposed to be power, so you're supposed to get positive from there. No, ground from there and positive on here. I don't know why red's red. Yeah, good point. We'll do a reset and make sure everything's up to date. Yeah, that is a very strange issue though. Right, let me get this website up. Sorry, I'm waffling. I'll share the screen once I've got it up. It's called a MIDI control. MIDI control for a guitar pedal. Right, so step one. I could probably share the screen now. I won't be able to see what you guys are saying, which is annoying. Screen. Looks like they just want to solder everything. Yeah. So this is preparation for the box. Well, we've already got that prepared. All the wires are out there. So now it's number 2, level 2, not level 2, number 2. Solder 4 wires with digital power supply. So if we look at this, the new version has this diode right next to the jack, and this is that version, right? And it says here red wire goes on ground, which is on the end of this transistor, which it is, but the brown wire, which looks more like mustard, oh, it is brown, shows it should go onto this diode here. Agreed? So let me swap cameras a sec. Right, agreed? Yeah. So you can see here he's got red on ground, which is good. And then he's got the newer version, so this diode's right next to this jack connector, and he hasn't got it soldered to that. He's got it soldered to the end of that transistor or voltage reg, whatever the hell it is. I don't know. So that's mistake number one. So let's rectify that. I hope you guys are agreeing with me, because I have no idea what this mod is. So let me add a bit of... This board won't keep still. This board is not keeping still. There you go. What are you fixing today? I'm sorry, I forgot to ask you. It's a guitar pedal, but the guy's modded it, but now it's not working. He's installed some sort of mod. Come on. I have got a new tip as well, guys. I'm struggling here. It's not taken. Did I put flux down? Did now. There you go. So now the brown wire goes onto this one. Okay. Hey, Profi mod job. Is that what it is? I don't know what Profi mod job is. Right, so that's good. This red one, we need to sort that out, because I don't know. No idea what solder he's using either. Can't get through it. It's probably leaded, unleaded. Jesus. Okay, that's a bit better. I want to see if we get power now, just by moving that one wire. Oh my god, it's getting caught. Alright, that looks a bit cleaner. Oh, probably, yeah, that's what it does. What does modding a pedal do? Yeah, I'm not sure. Iskrius, hello mate. Hello. So now let's see if we get power to the front. Hold on. Just by doing that. Where is the cable? Okay, here's the cable. Are we going to get any digits up? Nope. It's dead. No power at all. But are we even getting power to there? Sal. Hello, Sal. Hi, by the way. Why not remove all the wiring mod first and try it if it works? Wait, yeah, I might have to, but there's so many wires to do, man. So that's ground, they said. And that's power. Wait, where's power? Power would be... Huh. Why are we only reading like 1 volt? 1.2 volts. And it's dipping. It's probably a short on there that's making it go, nope. So if we do this, and then plug it in. Ugh, I can't do it with one hand. Damn it. Yeah, there's no volts getting to it. It's Right, let's see if there's a short across positive and negative. Ah, hello, Gabriel again. Hello. Yeah, there's a short. Unless the capacitors are charged. Something shorted. That is a dead short to ground. Going to ohm so you guys don't get your ears blown. See it? Maybe not. Maybe that is a ground. What's positive then? I guess there's positive and negative. Hang on, we've got negative there and positive down here. Yeah, I guess there is no short. Right, never mind. Center pin was negative on the jack. Yeah, I can't really see where it goes on here though. There's no lines. So center pin would be that one. Yeah, that's positive then. And then that would be ground. Wait, what? I don't know. But yeah, maybe there is no short. Alright, yeah, I'm just going to undo all the mod then. And then we'll have to follow the instructions. But first, I know that these two wires are in the correct order, right? The red, let's go into the scope a second. The red is above that, I don't know what it is. I want to say MOSFET or something. And then the brown on that diode. And if we go to the screen quick, I just want you guys to definitely follow the journey with me. Screen. Chrome. See, this is the new version apparently. Because the new board, because the diode's right next to the jack, which is on this board. And brown is the 9 volts goes there. So do we get 9 volts there? Let's see if we get 9 volts there quick. Hold on. Never checked that. I don't think we did. We don't even get 9 volts there. Ground. And that. No, we're not getting anything. Oh, wait. Let's see. That's not 9 volts. That's only 2.3 volts. 2.7. Yeah, let's just take everything off. Something's obviously playing silly buggers with it. And we are getting 9 volts or 10 volts here. Yeah, we're getting 9 volts there. So something's not happy on the board, is it? Alright, let me undo all the wiring. And then I'm just going to have to start from scratch. Oh, it's not going to go through that. That's too big. I reckon he's probably killed a component somewhere. Are you getting voltage at the charger? Yes, I am, DJ. I'm getting 9 volts, 9.7. Just going to slowly take off a bunch of the wires and then see if it restores. Is it now restored? I've got quite a bunch off. Right, are we getting the 9 volts now? Negative, positive. Yes, we are. We're now restored our 9 volts. So we've now got, so there must have been a short somewhere. He's put a wire somewhere. Right. Getting there slowly. So I need a drink. It's not fixed. It will be once I connect these two up, I think. Let's higher up the scope a bit. So red definitely goes here. Okay, confirmed. Brown definitely goes on this diode right next to the power jack. So this should... Oh, shit. Could have told me I'm still plugged in. Jesus Christ, guys. Sorry, you won't be able to see this bit. God, that's terrible. I can't get the angle. Wow, that is touching a lot of stuff. This wire is way too long. This wire is too long. Guys, you can't even see anything. Right, that's not touching the resistor. No. Alright, should we see if we get power? Just to see if we do. We don't get power. Is it these two that's causing the issue? Yeah, see? Why are we only getting 2.7 volts? Is this... I'm confused. Did you end up fixing that PS5 with the Ethernet issue? Okay, so what happened is it works perfectly fine, and I ended up... Hang on. Melting it, trying to take it off. So I said to the customer, look, I can't pull them off my board because I keep melting them. I said I'll have to order up a part and a new one and do a straight swap. And he was happy with that. So he's now got it back. I've ordered the parts and he's going to bring it back once the parts arrived, a new port. But yeah, he's happy with that. He's already paid me for the part, so he will come back. So I don't understand why this is doing that then. Why, guys, why am I not getting 9 volts? Let me read the instructions properly. Screen. I just looked at the pictures. Pictures. Right, here are 2 soldering points of power supply, 9 volt and ground. There are more variants of the 9 times board. Okay, that's fine. Solder the first 2 wires of the 6 wire ribbon cables, which is 9 volt, which is brown, ground, which is red, which is what I've done. Right? Solder the 9 volt brown cable to the end of that transistor, but this isn't our version. Oh, wait, what? Maybe it does go there. But why? New board, new X9. How am I supposed to know which one? Okay, so this is a blue board, but it's not. It's that layout. What? Right, soldered a ground red cable to that. I'm confused already. So why do we still not get the voltage when it's soldered? Unless someone else is causing it. Can't see what I'm doing. It also had the diode in the photo. Yeah, it did have the diode in the photo. But maybe it does go to that little FET down there. But still, maybe there's more shorts going on. Maybe it's still causing it. So it restores 9 volts when I take these off. So there's something, probably another wire that's causing it, that's soldered on. Let me just get every single wire off. Start again. All these. Oh my god, this is a mess. Right. Try to do the other side. How on earth am I supposed to get all this off? Can I heat it from... Yeah, I might have to use some hot air. It's hard to unsolder it all at the same time. Why is the wire not brown colour? It is. It's a weird mustardy colour. Well, it's more like yellow, isn't it? But that is brown. There is no other brown here. Right, I'm going to have to use a bit of hot air. Do 410. Ow! Burning myself. One side's up. There we go. Whew. Why are you going out of focus? Stop it. Oh, hello, ice squish worms. Hello, hello. What other wires are there? Oh, he's put hot glue on it. Oh. Okay, we nearly unsoldered all the wires. Now it's just these ones down here. Look, well, they could be crossing. Yeah, that could be shorting out, look. Ah. Don't know why I'm moaning. Just bloody take it off. Oh, I'm melting the bloody thing next to it. Get my smaller iron. Right. I think even the potentiometer I'm going to unsolder as well. No, it needs the bigger tip for that. Trim these. I am. Don't worry, DJ. 100%. It's way too long. And that's probably what's causing it. It's just shorting across everything. Right. It's not going to power on. Well, it might still get a red light. Don't know. Just got to clean up the mess. I know you guys can't really see much. It's not the easiest thing to work on. Is that glue or something down there? I don't know. Is this glue? Some sort of glue. What's weird is on the other side it's just legs. What used to be there? Oh, I think that's where the switch went for the pedal. Oh, it's not easy pizza, no. Right, let me see if it'll get any light coming up now. I think it only lights when there's a pedal. Oh, it does light up. Okay, so we have got power again. There you go, fixed. I am hot. There you go. LED means it's fit exactly. I fixed it. Stupid mod. Alright, let's move on to the second one. No, I'm joking. Thing is, he cut away. Hang on, I've got the whole. He gave me a whole box. This is what it was attached to. I think he said he literally chopped off that. So it's not usable anymore. It can be usable. Right, we don't need the multimeter now, so let's get rid of that. Let's start from day one. So red goes on this one down here, yeah? But that's okay being that big. The rest of the wires I'm going to trim down. So the brown one, which is, I guess this one, it looks kind of brown. The other one's yellow. Is going to be cut down. That's way too long. Right, that's that. And that goes to, I think it does go to that moss, the other leg on here. I'm going to have to do it up here. I think it does go to the end here. Or should I stick it on the diode? Don't know, just got here. Are those through holes with legs sticking out? Yeah, they are through holes. I'll pull them out in a bit. Then I'll put the wire straight into the through holes. I'm going to say it's on the MOSFET because there is 9 volts getting... not MOSFET. There is 9 volts going to the diode. If I just put it on the diode... I need a bit of solder on my iron. Now I've lost the wire. Oh, it's there. Beautiful. That looks nice and clean. No more excess wire or anything left. It's on there. And then what's the next step? Just see if it still lights up. Does it still light up? Oh. Yeah, it does. Still lights up. So we're getting there. It's very flickery though, isn't it? Why is it like that? Was it these wires catching a short? Yeah, the wires at the back were touching the back. That's fine now. Okay, so we're doing good so far. We still got power. Dodgy, it's fine. Yeah, I think these little wires were touching bits. All right, what's the next step then? I hope this is bloody worth it. So we've done stage 2. Now it's stage 3. Foot switch. How to install MIDI module. Right, there's the module. So first thing is snip off those things. Okay. Yep, snip them all off. Clean it up. And this is the colours. So you got, oh fuck, you got brown. Or was that orange? Oh my god. Or is it this one? Wait, what? Oh. Oh, okay. So I've messed up. I've messed up already. Oh, you guys can't see. Sorry. Yeah, but I've messed up. I was supposed to put this brown on it, not that brown. Because it's part of the power. There you go. This brown. This is stressful. Don't matter, it's a wire. Right. Let's get this back on down here. And then the display should light up. So he's saying that he said it should display something throughout every process. This display. So let's see if this first process works. Oh. Oh, he said it should light up. Basically, it will light up when this is in, right? Or is it? Oh, it is lit up. It is lit. Alright, okay, so we are getting power to the actual box. Yeah. Okay, so that's better. Now it's working. Oh, this is stressful. That's lit. Yeah, thank you. Now, if I go to screen so I can share with you guys what the next step is. So where these bunch of through holes are, this is the order I got to do it in. So it's dark brown. I will try and find it. So it's from these lot here. We've got dark brown, which is not red, is it? Dark brown. That would be the orange one. Is there another orange one there? Oh my god. Oh, dark brown's this one, which is number 1. Right, 1 to the left. Okay. This is going to be annoying. Keep switching scenes. Stuff those screw hole legs. dark brown to the first one here. Okay, that's on. Second one, then remember the colours. Oh, this is annoying, keep switching. Open my door, I'm hot. Second one is... Oh, it's all labelled up, look. So first is that one, second's this one, which is red. So it goes red, orange, yellow. Red, orange, yellow. Red, orange, yellow. Oh, you guys couldn't see. Red, orange, yellow. So next one's the next one. Red. That wire's way too long. There. I need to turn this sideways. I'm right-handed, so... This is actually really tough. Need more solder. Red, orange is this one. The next color, which is way too long again. It's really hard to keep it in focus because it's not level. Orange, yellow's next. Looks like it needs more monitor. What? What does that mean? Yellow's next. Needs more monitor. I didn't even know I could test this at the end. Hello. Okay, and then I guess next is green and then blue. Look at the size of that leg. I mean, this wire. No, I need my tweezers. It's getting tighter and tighter. That'll do. And now blue.
Rich Contino subscribed to the channel.
Nice, Rich. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Although you can't really see much. Right, that's all that done. I mean, there's a stray wire here and there, but it's It's not gonna foul on anything. Right, that's all that done. These beautiful colours. Next, let's see if it lights. Got to keep checking this every time.
Rich Contino subscribed to the channel.
Rich, you're subscribing a lot. Thanks again. Wait, is he gonna subscribe again, do you reckon, guys? Is he gonna subscribe again? He did! What?
Rich Contino subscribed to the channel.
Must really like my channel. Right. Anyway, are we lighting up? Are we lighting up? No, we've lost light. But is it on here? Yes, we still have light on there. So now this is irrelevant. This is wicked. Cool. We've somehow bypassed that. Surely we're not too far away now. We've only got 12, 16 more wires. No, not really. Got some connections there and these. Let's start. I don't know what the next step is. Hold on. Screen. So you guys can see it. We've done all that, which is good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. The 1-6 wires. Okay. That's all done. Now we're on step 4. Whoa. Potentiometers. Okay. So you do have to cut the potentiometers there. Look, the middle leg. So that is supposed to be cut. And that was on all of them. Cut the middle of each potentiometer. Yep. The wiper pins is interrupted. Right. Yep. That's true. Spiked through splitting pliers are the best to cut. Yeah. Well, I don't care about that. Ensure that each pin is not connected with the pad anymore. Straighten it. Right, okay, we'll make sure they're all straightened before we do it. The wiper pins are interrupted. Yeah. Put more solder on the potentiometer wiper pins. That's the middle ones, I guess. Yeah. Put more solder. Why does it keep saying that all the time? Solder the wires on the potentiometer wiper pins. So black on the first pot opposite this main one here. So black on that first pin. Right, okay, let's just start off with that. Right, so let's flip it over. Make sure the pin is split, which it is. You guys can see it's lifted up. Oh my god. Right, and then they say put more solder on it, although there's plenty of solder on it. And then it was black. There's only one black left, so it's got to be this black. Let's cut that down. It's really hard to hold the wire still with a moving board. Yep, black's on that. Great. Now what? Did anyone see the other colour? See, they're not connected yet, so let's use this arrow. Then it goes white, grey, purple. White, grey, purple. White, grey, purple. White is here. Oh, I've got to make sure the legs are sticking up, don't I? This, yeah, that's a clean cut. Yeah. White. Grey. Hey, wait, what? White's come back up. I need my bigger iron. What now? Oh, okay. So what it is I'm not holding it long enough. And this wire is way too long. Let me trim back that wire. There you go. Only need a small amount on there. White, grey. Again, too much wire. Can you guys, white, grey, purple, thank you, DJ. Can you guys see it, okay? Do you want me to zoom in a little bit more? So I can zoom in a little bit more. I can't hold it. White, grey, purple. Wait, it's the wrong grey. 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 Nope, don't like the way that looks. Why is this wire getting bigger and bigger? Oh my god. This wire's getting longer and longer. I'm melting the plastic. Great, now I've really bloody ruined it. Look it. It will melt away. Okay, and now purple. It happens to me sometimes, it's annoying. Yeah, very annoying. Right, last one's purple. I think I already put flux on that. There's loads of flux on this one. To tell you what, this is such a pain. Right, that's all done. Right, they're all done. Does it still work? Are we still getting a light up display? Yep, still lighting. Good. Now it's this main chip. Oh no, we've got others. What the fudge? Where did these come from? I can't remember. All right, let's do the next step. Almost there. Hello, Finks. Hi. Hello, my man. Was watching your previous live and didn't notice you were live again. Yeah, sorry, man. Thank you for watching it. It's a bit messy at the minute, to be fair. What's the next step, guys? We've done that. Add more solder to that middle point. Wait, he's not even attached to anything. Right, so underneath that weird bit there in the middle pin. Okay, right, I've got where that is. Get those bunch of colors. Yep, got these bunch. Purple, green, and all that good stuff. And then that grey. Oh, grey. Wait, grey. No, that's white. I think that's supposed to be white. No, that's grey. Yeah, grey to the middle there. And then purple to the next one opposite. Okay, let's try that. Oh. Alright. Let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can see. Keep standing up. Oh, hello, Crypto. What am I doing? I am trying to do a mod on a guitar pedal. I don't know how mushy this looks. It looks really mushy on my screen. Is it mushy? So we've got to have grey there. Then it was the next colour, which was purple on the opposite one there. I really need a vape, honestly. Cut down this grey. Mushy, yeah, as in like blurry, pixelated. Does it look mushy? So we've got grey. And then purple. It's kind of in the right orders, which is good. Actually, that wire's too long. Purple. What was after that? Looks pretty good for my phone. Oh, okay. It's because I don't know why. All right, okay. As long as you guys can see it, okay. So we've got grey, purple. We've got two more colours left. We have blue and green. So where does blue and green go? All good. Okay, good, good, good. Blue and green. Ah, blue is just after that lumpy thing there, and green is in the middle there. Right, okay, I got it. I got it, I got it, got it. Oh. So there and down here. I'm going to add some leaded solder because I'm pretty sure he's got unleaded on there. Yeah, that's better. That's flowing so much nicer. Lovely. So blue and green should never be seen. Blue. And then green. That green's way too much wire. Green. Ugh, it's getting tight. Green. All right, that's all done. Are you playing guitar then? That? No, not tonight. The neighbours will complain. It's way too late. All right, now the last one is this one. I've cleaned up the legs there. I've just got to clean up the legs on this. Right, I think that's good. Now, which way around does this solder on to, do you reckon? Let me put that back in the box. Actually, I was going to see if it lights up. See if it lights up. Nice. Can you, though? You can, though. Yeah, I could play electric guitar. Not super well, but I can play it. Yeah, we're still getting a display. See, it's all red still down there. Now it's just this main chip. I can only play the triangle. Don't. I know you're joking. Imagine that. I can only play the triangle. And it should look like that mess, which it does. Right, the next one. I'm only doing one of these tonight. Right, he sold a component with 10 pins. I think he's already done that. Hang on. Something looks a bit iffy here. Hold on. I don't... Right, you put that through there with a glue gun. I don't know what he's showing here. Oh, he's just showing where to glue it to. Well, he's done that anyway. What? And he clips that? Why does he clip that for? Program selector. Does he cut that? Oh yeah. Well, no. No, he did. Yes, he did cut that. Okay. Yeah. It's now interrupted. Oh dear. And then show more of that. The weirdo. Don't know why he's done that. It looks fine. And solder it with those pins closer to the black connector. Okay, to the black connector. Like that. Okay. Right. And you want me to solder it to there, do you? Yeah. Right, okay, let me switch back. I took some recording lessons for a while, then quit. Oh. I wanted to play guitar on high school, secondary school, but I gave up on that. Yeah, a lot of people, it is like a 5-minute wonder with a lot of people. I thought mine would be, but I actually was playing it for quite a while. With me, I only can learn up to a certain point. It's really weird. Like, say, if I was always on a keyboard typing, I would always get to a certain speed and I would never improve. Like, there's no way I could improve. I'm very limited on what I can improve on. So guitar, I've been playing guitar for ages, but I can never improve than what I could already do. It's really weird. I hope you understand what I mean. There's a capacitor on here, and I'm not sure if I should fix it. Does it look okay? Yeah. I'll give it a quick touch up. That'll do. Yeah, I get that. Everyone could be taught and learn up to a certain point. Beyond that is natural aptitude for something like that. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm trying to get at. Thank you. I'm glad you understand. Some people are just talented and they could just expand, like go further, but me, no. How on earth you managed to solder this on is beyond me. They're all different heights. If I get you guys in, it's hard for me to get the angle. It's such a weird one. Right, that's soldered. Right, that's that side done. Now it's the other side. Slightly off center, but it's good. Can you see that last one there? Yeah, that's not soldered yet. That's sitting really high. How am I gonna reach that? That's a bridge and a half. Oh, and I dropped some solder behind it. Well, you have talent. Well, we all have talent. Just need some. Yeah, exactly. Some are good at guitar. Some are good at electronics, for example. Yeah. Damn it! There's some solder there. There you go. This leg's being stubborn. It's sitting so high. I mean, it's standing so high. How am I going to make that reach that? I can't get it to reach. Hot air station. There we go. Make it climb up the leg. There we go. Right, that should be it then. That's the mod done. How am I going to test it? I don't know. It does not want to be soldered. Wire. Yeah, thank you. I've done it now. I'm pretty sure that's the end of it. Oh, there you go. I've modded a guitar pedal. Stuff, I might do another one today. And none of them should be shorting. Let me zoom back out so you guys can see. Oh, by the way, earlier it kept zooming in on its own when I did the L gesture, and it's not doing it now. I don't know. How long did it take you? Quite a while. Well, I started streaming at 7. We're 8:15 now, so that took a while. An hour, roughly. Does it still light up? It doesn't. It doesn't light up. So that last chip, I think that end chip's blown or something. Something's wrong with this. I'll take it back, yeah. Yeah, you take that back, DJ Rossi Ross. No, so it's this thing. It was all working up until I put that thing on. It's not that selector switch, is it, that deals with that? No. Do you have another one of them? Yeah. Yeah, I do. He's tried it twice on the second one as well here. I mean, they look exactly the same. don't know where to go from there. There's no bridges. They're all soldered. Unless that red thing. What's that red thing about? Like... These don't look very well soldered. Does that matter? I'll go under the microscope. Uh... Yeah, they're okay. Yeah, they're good. Just on this side here, it doesn't look well soldered. If I could get it under the cam. Oh, it does. It's just the reflection makes it look like it's not. But they're soldered. Now, let me check that capacitor. You never know, there could be a short on there. Albert, hello. Ow, just stabbed myself. Hi, Albert. Albert Storch. Different name. Right, beat mode. We have a short. You guys can hear that, right? So has that chip blown? Yeah, you do hear it. Shall I take that capacitor off and see if the short goes? Is it the same with the other one? Let me try the other one. He said this one was working for a while and then it just stopped. One of these was anyway. There's the capacitor there. Right. And that one's the same thing. That's short as well. So they I don't know what's caused that. Just come back after the phone call. Do you have two boards now? I've not got two boards, JFix. I've got two guitar pedals with the same fault. He modded them both. One was working straight away, but then died. And one didn't. So if I take off that capacitor, we'll see if we can get life again. I don't know how necessary this is. Let's take that cap off quick. Wonder if I could use this. This is where I need hot tweezers. Whoop. Well, okay. I kind of pulled that off. The end cap's got pulled off. Great. I'm not going to be able to measure the resistance of that anyway, am I? Because both of them are failed. Alright, okay, now let's see. Inject voltage. I'll see if the short's gone quickly. Go into ohms. I don't even know where ground is on here. That looks like ground. It's on its own. We're getting 0 ohms. 0 ohms. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to inject voltage. So the cap was actually okay. Oops. And just to confirm, see if I can stick in the power jack. See if we get a light, which I doubt we will. No, we're still getting nothing. So, do I inject voltage, guys? See? It does the gesture. My bloody camera keeps... I need to turn that off. It automatically zoomed out. I don't know what gesture it is. I don't know. So annoying. You can measure cap from the other board. Ah, yes. Yes. See? How does it do it? I'm supposed to do the L and it's supposed to zoom in and out. I don't know. I don't know. One day I'll figure it out. Okay, yeah, I'll figure it out one day. Yeah, I'm gonna have to inject voltage, but which side's ground and which side isn't? So after all redoing all that, I didn't need to in the first place. His joints and everything was probably okay. I'm guessing that would be ground on the right. Well, I could find out by injecting voltage, can't I? And see what hits 5 amps straight away. That's some futuristic. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is. It's pretty cool. It's AI. It's an AI camera or something. JFix knows more about it than me, I think. Don't know why. JFix, why do you know so much about the Ozbot? Right, I'm injecting 50 millivolts. Don't know which one to inject it on. Okay, that's ground. This isn't ground. Yeah, this isn't ground. There we go. And we'll pull in 2.4 amps at 0.50 millivolts. So not even a volt, and we're pulling quite high. So I'm gonna have to go under the thermal cam. Yeah, that's quite a high amp draw. I think it's the main chip's dead. If so, I've wasted all that time for nothing. But, you know, I wasn't to know. Right, where would ground be? That's a ground. I think that's a ground too. Yeah, they're ground. And if I get a bit of wire. This wire's too big. Oh, perfect. 2.4 amps, yeah, that is a lot. Oh, I thought I got shocked then. I didn't. Yep, 2.6 amps actually at 50 millivolts. And let me get my thermal cam out. Got to connect it up quick because I didn't expect to have any shorts on here. I'm researching a camera to buy and thinking about Ozbot Tiny 2. Right. Yeah, I didn't want to spend loads. So I think 130 I think it was for this camera. I didn't want to spend any more than that. I would love to, but right, what am I doing? Opening up my thermal cam. It should be connected now. And if I go to that, select thermal cam, boom. You ready, guys? 3, 3, 3. Oh. Oh. I don't see anything. What? Only that's getting really hot. What's on the other side of that then? Something's on the other side of it. I can't even see what it is. I'm gonna have to take this chip off. Alright, hot air again it is. Damn it, I can't get it off. Why is it not coming off? There we go. Melted a bit of the wire now, look, the outer casing. Oh wow. There's nothing there. I wait for that to cool down and I'll inject it again. Maybe inside the black box. What's the black box? Oh, inside here. Inside the black box. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it probably goes through one of these wires. I can't even separate this thing. Wait. I think I can. Does this just pull apart? Yeah. If this relieves the short, I cry. Oh, well, that's broken. Good call, JFit. Yes, definitely. Good call. I never thought about that. I didn't know it disconnects. Alright, is the short gone? If I could keep it still. Yeah, short's gone. You're right, JFix. You are one amazing man. So which one of these, though, is shorted? Right, so I'm going to have to put that chip back on. Because I need to inject voltage. Because I don't know which pin on here is shorted. Now, what did I do with it? Oh, it's over there. Get off. Well, maybe I had this the wrong way around. No, it's got to be that way. They showed you which way it goes on. So now the short's there, yeah? Let's have a look. No, the short's gone. There's still no short. How's it gone? Oh. Hang on. No, the short has gone. The connector itself was short in. Maybe. Maybe something was inside and... It's not down here that's short in it, is it? No, because that's just for the selector. And let me see if it lights up still. Right, it's not lighting up there. But it is lighting up on there. So now that short's gone here. Clip on or off? What do you mean clip on or off? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Dreams. So what if I solder that back on and then the short comes back? If so, then I don't know. Let me quickly try and solder this back on. Well, that side went on nicely. It was off. If it was off, it's likely the chip. But it's fine now. got one ear that I can't solder back down again because the gap's too big. Alright. Add more solder. Sorry, yeah, you guys can't see it at the minute, but there you go. Perfect. Right, now it's the short back again. Nope, short's gone. So whatever me doing, I'm plugging that and plugging it back in. Do we still get a display? Yeah, we do. I am gobsmacked. X-Files song louder. I don't get that. But I need to replace this capacitor now. What the hell? I know. So that's fine. Oh no, hang on. There's one leg that's not soldered correctly at the back here. Maybe it's that last leg. Oh, please don't say it's this last leg. I'm on my last leg. Right, that's soldered. Just plug it in just to see. Yep, not working. Yeah. That last leg. Is the short back? I'm really confused. That's only a potentiometer. It only goes to this selector switch. And that bit he snipped off is completely isolated. Yeah, the short's there again. So which leg was it I just jumped? I think it's the end one here. So if I go to negative... No, that's not shorted though. No leg, no shorted leg. Guys, I really don't know on this one. I just don't understand it. Wait, where's my legs? That's not shorted out there. Oh, I thought that was a piece of wire. I don't know. Let me unclip it now and see if the short goes. Unclip this red thing, if I can. Right, that's now isolated from the black box. Yeah. It's not shorted now. There's no short. So why does it become a short? Only when it's connected to the board. So is that a short to the black? Time to open a black box? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Let me plug this red plug back in. And I'll open up this black box. I think he only stuck it down with adhesive. Yeah, it's stuck down with adhesive. Oh, God, some strong tape. Oh, it's like a minefield in there, guys. But let's go have a look, see what's in there. Oh, so that last leg must go into the black box and something short inside the box. It must be. I don't know, otherwise I squish. The plot thickens, it sure does. I thought this would be an easy repair, man. Sorry guys if it's pretty boring. Oh. Okay. Some things are simple. I did that PS5 earlier. That screw under there. No. PS5 earlier, blue light of death, whatever it is. You told me exactly where to look, and oh my god, it was beautiful. Yeah, I still had to inject voltage to find the exact short, but it was so nice. That was nice and simple. How the hell do I get into it? There's screws on the front, but I think that's just for the panel. What do you reckon? There's screws everywhere. Yeah, we need explosions to be entertained. Yeah, I'm not doing that, sorry. Unless this has got a capacitor inside. Yeah, I think where the screw holes are, this must lift up. I don't want to break it. Alright, let's just undo the front screws. I don't know, I'm enjoying watching you screw that box. DJ comment. Oh yeah, how long are these screws? I think the front panel comes off and the back screws hold the board. Thank you, Brian. Oh, something's lifting up. At the end of the day, I could always put it back to stock. If I said to him I can't fix it, I could always put it back to. I can, but I have to solder all the potentiometers that he cut and everything. I don't know. Right, let's take this off. Oh yeah. Oh, I could have. Oh my god. What's all these red connectors everywhere? How many boards are there? There's one down there, and then there's like 3 here. 1, 2, 3. Could be any of these. So voltage injection, and then see what gets hot, right? That'll be the easiest way. Unplug each one, I guess. Yeah, good shout. Right, let's start off with. Well, wouldn't it be the one the same one that the screen's connected to? So it would be that one. So it's the main board. This one, I think this one is the one. Right, that's disconnected. And it says ground, E2, E3, and auxiliary. Don't look too good in there though. Oh no, it looks right. Apparently, I think these are homemade. He only makes a few and then sells them. It does look handmade because you can see all the glue and stuff on the outside. Hot glue. Do you reckon I should just inject voltage? Hello, Conrado. Injected and short. Yeah, I'm going to have to. Have I still got my wire on there or did I take it off? I took it off. Well, let me see if the short's gone now. I've disconnected that from the main board, which I know it would be. I'm going to have to connect it back up quick. Right, we've got beep there. And yeah, no short. But then as soon as I connect this connector back in, wherever it's gone. Wherever it's gone. For good. Want you back. Wait. Stand by. I'm struggling to put it back in. Oh. Wait, what? Does it go the other way around? Or was it that way around? No, it won't go in that way. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, I just got to push in harder. Ugh, there you go. That's in. Now short there. If so, I'll quickly inject voltage. Beep. Yeah, okay, the short's there again. Right, so let me solder that wire back onto that soldered point. Let's go for this one. Take that. Is that Take That? I don't know who sings it. Sorry, yeah, Take That then. Gonna be the M92, John Carr said. Yeah, imagine. Alright, ground on ground. Any ground would do. That one. No, that's not ground. That's ground. I bought a new tip for my iron and it's not quite the right fit. It keeps saying error. Red on red. Oh no, my ground's come off. I'll put ground on this side then. No, that's not a good ground. Yeah, it is. Thermal cam. Replace the M92 PBQ P13 and rebuild the CPU. That was like, yes, it will rebuild time. Yeah. No, it's not rebuild time. Not on this fix, thank God. Got a break from reballing. Oh God, this sticky stuff's sticky. I want to lie this down in a way that you guys can see it from above. Like that. Yeah, there you go. I think that's good. Right, I don't know if my thermal cam's still on. Oh, it is. Wicked. Right, 0.15 mil. Oh, let's take the macro off. 0.15 millivolts. 2.6 amps. Oh my God, it's flickering everywhere. That wire's getting hot. Why is that wire so warm? Just that one wire. But nothing's showing on the board. Wait, what's that down there? Hang on. Let's go and investigate. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, it's just the wire. Why is the wire getting warm? Just that one wire, and that's the ground wire. It's carrying 2.5 amp. Yeah, but why is nothing else getting warm? But on the original board. Yeah, it's just showing that again. High resistance. The wire shorted, follow it. Okay, so it goes. Shut up, multimeter. So it goes through that. But the ground should be ground. The ground shouldn't be where the positive goes. It should be where. Oh man, I don't know. So I'm gonna have to take this board out as well, yeah? So I don't see anything else. Nothing else that's getting hot. Apart from that. Apart from this ground wire. Oh, this is getting short as well. Here. This one. This is a this one says, don't know what that says. It's a grey wire. I think that's the one. Wait, is that the one getting hot? This one? No, this one. This one. This is a red wire. Man, I don't know. Is the plug on 9th and right way around? Is the plug on 9th? What's 9th? Sorry, I don't know what 9th is. Oh, other. Is the plug on other end right way around? Bloody hell, look at it all. I don't know. Let's have a look. Whoops. There you go. Let's stop that a minute. 2.6 amps going through that. Plug on the other way. It's got to be, because... Well, I say got to be. So the red on here, and it shows 9.6 volts, but that's brown. Red's ground. Yeah, red's ground. So it's only going through ground though. It does look like cut the blue wire. It's not bomb disposal. Jesus Christ. It's only going through ground. That I thought it would be going through a power wire, a stronger wire, like you know what I mean, a power wire, not through ground wire. But then it's getting shorted to ground. Oh my God. I'm just going to take that board out. This one in here. I can't follow the high resistance when it's going straight to ground. It's only going to lead me to the ground plane or ground. Ground sections. Alright, will this come up? Yes. Okay. There's nothing on the... Oh, yeah, there's nothing on the other side. So it is all just on here. Ground connected to plus with cables wrong way around. Yeah, but... So you'll say... Right, okay, so maybe he put this in wrong, because I think you're supposed to build this, the cable at the bottom. If you know what I mean. The cable under here, the red one, I think he had to build that. If both sockets are labelled follow the marked wire, then follow the marked wire. What, ground? Alright, I'll follow this ground. There's two lots of ground, so this first ground that was... Man, I'm lost it now. Which one was it? Down here. No, 9 volts plus. But red's 9 volt plus. And then it says ground. Yeah, this ground wire. This red one's a ground wire, which that's attached to the grey, blue, green. Where's the grey, blue, green on here? Grey, blue, green. Grey, blue, green. So this circuit then. So the red wire here goes to this ground MOSFET type thing in the corner. It's not even a MOSFET, I don't know what it is. That's the one that's getting hot. But that's going to ground and it goes to here. Can you compare it to another modded board? I think they both got the exact same faults. I just can't get my head around it. There's too many plugs. Wait, let me get the instructions up. Hold on. Not that. Wire to the last module you solder. This thing. From here. So the ground wire on here was the purple. That could be the purple wire, which then goes to here. But that's not marked as ground. Wait, was it the purple side or the... Oh, I can't remember which side it was now. Hang on. Let me inject it again. It's definitely an issue with the module side, not the other power side. Damn, I can't figure this out. So, is it this side? No, it's the other side. So opposite side, which is ground. I can't follow it if it's going to ground. Yeah, let me look at these, the what's it called? Instructions about that pin. Let me go back. This one here. I think it only goes one way. Connect the red connector to Safro's Muck 16 component. The tip on the plug to the to the hole on the board. Tip of the plug to the hole in the board. Right. Okay, let's see if he's got that. It's got to be the correct way around. Right, let's have a look. No, component's hot, so it has to be a wiring issue. Right, okay. Right. Has to be a wiring issue. Ground goes to ground. Thing is, I don't think you could get it wrong. So you guys reckon I should connect it the opposite way? If the plug's the wrong way around. Is that even possible? It's not. It won't allow you to. Because these slots here, they have metal slots in there. And if they're not, they're just blank, so it won't clip onto anything. And it has to be the right way around then. Yeah. It has to be. I don't know what it could be then. I really don't know. Now I can't even connect it back up. Get in there, you little shit. Right, I'm back in. I connected it back up. Can you do continuity test on the end of the wire harness to the other to make sure it's continuous? I can. I certainly can. Oh yeah, you guys can hear that. Good. So we've got points here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So start off with ground. I think that's ground because there's no wires going to it. Ground to. Oh man, I can't. I'm gonna have to pull this plug up. It's labeled a bit weird. The thing is, the wire is dissipating the energy between ground and power, so the wire is the lowest resistance path. Yeah. Right, so I'm not sure how I'm going to do that then. So here, look, you got That's not connected. That is. So that's going to be ground, I assume. Which on this connector, that would be this one here. So is this connected to ground on the other side? Which it's not. It's connected to that. Which I don't know if that's ground or not. Do we have a short on here? So if I do ground to any of these, no short, no short, no short, no short, no short. Is this a ground? Is it just snapped? No, because there's one up there too. Nope, none of these are short. I don't know, guys. How else can I test it? You said this was homemade. The way those wires are hanging out of that orange connector, is it press fit? Do you think there's some kind of bridge going on under that? Yeah, it is homemade. Those wires hanging out of that orange thing. So here, this one, right? Okay. Is it press fit? There is some kind of bridge under that. How? I wouldn't have thought there's a bridge because it's just one cable thing there, sort of thing. I don't know how they've done it. Excuse my nails as well. Been working today. The module cable. This is part of the module cable. This is connected to the module cable. Sal. So this cable here corresponds to this cable here. It's the same cable. Don't retract your message. You could test that through continuity anyway. I don't get what you mean though. You want me just to connect, see if these are all shorted or anything? Like this? Nope, none of them are shorting. No. Like if any of the wires are touching. Yeah, they're not. Because the short's now gone off of here. Because it's not plugged in. So it's definitely not this side. And what's shorting down here? What about on the actual board? Oh no, I tried that. There is no short on all these ones down here. No. There's no shorts on the actual connector itself down here. One end to the other. Yeah, that. Alright, we've got a connection there and nowhere else. This next one. Got a connection there and nowhere else. Next one. Connection there and nowhere else. Next one. Connection there, nowhere else. Second to last. Connection there, nowhere else. The last one. Connection there and nowhere else. So the wires that go into ground in the black box, is it a ground wire? Yes. It is a ground wire. Sort of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's too many. Does ground go to ground? How can I test that? What, on this board? Do you want me to see if ground goes to ground on here? Okay, ground goes to ground. Yes. Ground goes to ground. Ground go to 3.3. No. There's no continuity there. There's no short. But ground on here is go to ground. Does ground on here go to ground? Let's see. So ground's this side. Yes, ground goes to ground. Does it go to a power rail? So let's say... No, that's ground. This one. No. Ground does not go to the plus rail, power rail. The wire that comes from the other board is that ground. Oh god, what other board? Or have I defeated that? He means the cable. You can connect the cable to one side only, test ground to ground, and then disconnect and try connect to the other only. I mean ground position on the plugs. Oh my god, I'm so confused. Okay, you just proved it. Yeah, okay. Oh, sorry, Oscar. I'm completely through the cable. What do you mean? I'm so confused. So confused. Should I just... Oh, I don't know. I think you have proved both ends are ground. Yeah, they are. Yeah, both ends are ground. Both ends of the connector do say ground. So that's ground there, and it beeps there. So ground on ground. And this side is ground on this side, and it grounds to there. That side is not ground. And that is definitely the ground side, because if I inject voltage onto that, it goes straight to 5 amps. So that's dead short. If somebody called PCB way, yeah, they'll understand. Stretch your arms and breathe. I just don't get it. I guess I haven't inspected the board under the scope. Maybe there's something dodgy there. Maybe there is a short somewhere. It's so hard because there's so many cables and I can't disconnect them because then I won't remember where they all go. Nothing looks suspicious down here. Let's check for shorts down here for the capacitors. No, that's fine. That cap's up there's fine. Oh, that's a huge cap. No, that's fine. I don't know. That connector right there, the cables looked crooked. It may be pinching 2 separate wires. Which connector? This one might be pinching 2 separate wires. Is it this connector you're on? Oh, this one looks crooked. I think it's just the way they cut it. But I'll take that off and see. Okay, well, what I'm going to have to do is eliminate them, I guess. So have that connected and just take off one at a time. Okay, yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. Disconnect them one at a time and see if anything changes. Right, so obviously we've got that there. Confirm that the short's back. Yeah, short's there. Let's take off this connector. Right, short gone. Yep. Nope. Short's still there. Oh. No, short has gone. What's this connected to? This connects to the potentiometers. The pots. Okay, so does it power on like that? No, 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 I don't get too excited, I squish. Hold on. Nope, there's still no display. Oh, hang on, my bloody jumper cable's on the board. But that wouldn't have caused it. Nope, nothing on the display. Why? But that short's gone. Yeah, there's no more short there. But there is next to it. Wait. Hang on. So if we go to this board here. Right. So I know it's quite, I can't get it to zoom correctly, but this isn't short. This is short. I think there was solder bridging. I don't know. Because my cable's just come off. I've ripped the ground plate. Oh no, no, it's not. I've ripped the ground plate plane off it. That's what it is. The ground pad's been, yeah, the ground pad's just been pulled off. Yeah. I got excited then. Didn't realise. Damn it. I'm destroying this. So we still do have a short. Right, okay, that's confirmed. Let's put that cable back in. Where'd it go? Where's the potentiometer cable? Oh, it's there. Because I don't want to forget which one that was. Now let's go for whatever this middle piece is for. Oh, it's a switch. Oh. Okay, we've got a foot switch there. That's some sort of foot pedal. Oh, don't say you press that to turn it on. Do you reckon that's a switch to turn it on? It better not be. Hang on. I don't know how important that capacitor is if it's supposed to be shorted. No. No, it doesn't make any difference. I don't know if that capacitor is needed. Did you try turning it on? Well, I don't know. The guy said it should always be on. And there's an on button here as well. Hang on. Oh man. No, nothing's working. At the end of the day, there should be 9 volts regardless going through it. So if I go to ground and that one, there's no 9 volts. We're actually a minus 2.7 volts. I don't know how that works. How does it become minus? Oh yeah, duh. I've got the things, no mind, ignore me, I'm tired. See, it's only 2.7 volts, so there is a short dragging it down. Right, so let me carry on disconnecting them. So did we do this button one? Don't think it'll be the, what's this rainbow color one? Don't know. Well, let me just disconnect the button. Oh, I can't seem to disconnect that one. We'll leave the button one in. It won't be the potentiometers. Will it be this multicolored one up here? Oh, I'm ending up breaking everything. Oh, what's this? See, now I'm breaking stuff. Oh. That's for the main screen. We know the screen isn't shorting it out. This multicolored one. I really want to get into there. Get this out. Right. Whoops. I'm just destroying it all. Oh, okay. You can't. That's not a separating one. You can't separate that. You can't separate it. Damn it. Put that back on. You didn't see that. There you go. Good as new. Can never tell. See. When the ground wire got hot, where was your ground probe? My ground probe was on a potentiometer. Should I change that ground? It was on the legs of this potentiometer. Best just leave it then. Yeah. That's a shame. Great. Now where did this screw down to? Is it this one? Oh, great. Don't know which screw hole it went in. Got to be this top one, yeah. I'm thinking 1 to 6 is connected to 6 to 1. I'm looking at the photos on the mod site and there's a cable marked with purple pen is opposite way to your red wire. So you're saying this is reversed. So this red mark is on the other side. Is that what you're saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that what you're saying, JFX? If so, then it's the person who made this mod has messed up. What makes the most sense. But I can't reverse that physically. Thermal camera shows the cable was hot and not elsewhere, yeah. But how can I swap them round? The red connector probably splits. Oh, right, I see what you mean. So which side do you reckon's wrong? On both sides? No, only on one side. Only on one side and splice into the cable. Sure, you could just cut the wire and cross and solder them. Okay, I can do that. I can do that because I could solder them up manually. So you're saying the two end wires, what, on this side or the other board side, and swap them round? Or does it not matter which way? Does it make difference which ends you choose? Okay. Right, I hope the guy don't get mad for me about this, but he paid a lot of money for these mods, apparently. Yeah, if you had to put the orange connector on, you may have put the connector on the opposite way around. Can you test first? Both grounds should be labelled. Yeah, I did test, and they both say ground. I would just be telling him they don't work. This would mean the person lied about it having worked at some point. That only made things more difficult. He said one worked at one point and then stopped. And he also said another one just never worked at all. Don't cut, test with multimeter first. Okay, how do I test? How do I test the multimeter? Ground goes to ground. So I've got this stupid cable out. So according to this, ground is this grey wire. Ground on this board says ground, and it's this grey wire here. So ground on here would be, which connector would it be? There? No. Oh. That one down there's ground. Yeah, so it is wrong way round. Unplug both sides. Right, both sides are unplugged, and check the cable only. So ground on this plug should be this bottom pin here. This bottom pin here goes to, I don't know where ground is on this board. I'm assuming here, which would be, hang on, I'm confused. Solved. There. What? Wait, what? What are you on about? Oh, because the way the cable's laid out is supposed to be like that. But with the both up, they're opposite. Is that what you mean? You 100% sure that's the issue? I'm still confused. I have no idea what you guys are on about, but I could split this cable open. DJ, you could dismount one red connector and that's it. Okay, so I'll just disconnect this one then. Don't really want to be doing this. I still don't get what you guys are on about. Ow! Just stabbed myself. Lovely. Right, so that they've already been cut into. They've already been spliced into. It does sound dangerous. I have no idea what these guys are on about. What is this contraption? Yeah, that is true actually. What's 1%? Pull cable off. You just want me to yank the connector off. Turn the clip over, not the wires. What are you on about? I can't turn the clip over. Oh. Oh, okay. What? What? This just comes off. Okay. Now turn this connector round. Do I just turn this connector off? Round. I just span it round. Now put it back on, yeah? You guys are saying that? Yes. Okay. Okay. Right, that's back on then. Almost. I hope you guys are right. Put it upside down now. What do you mean put it upside down? Put it upside down now. Put it in like that. But it looks exactly the same. Put it upside down now. Well, hang on. Let me get this back on. Right, okay, that's connected back. Why cut the wire? The wire's fine. So now you're saying I've got to put it in the opposite way around like this? Put it on as normal, but I've turned the connector around. It won't fit. Or will it? Remember, the important point is notice that the red wire has to be the opposite side when assembled. Ground is grey. It's still the same. Alright, I'll connect it. Plug in as normal and wait for the fire. Don't say that. It's only 9 volts. I don't think this is going to work because I don't understand what's just happened there. I know I'm blonde and everything, but changing that connector around, I don't see how that's made any difference. All I'd done was spin the connector around. I didn't change the wires round. I think you put it back the same. That's what I'm thinking. All I'd done was span the connector around. I didn't flip the wires round. So all I had to do was flip the wires round. No, yeah, I think I'll probably put it the same way. But the connector only goes on one way, so the connector should be the opposite direction. I don't know, DJ. This connector's hanging off now. Let me see if I could clip it back up. Yeah, the connector can't go back on. The connector's on the wrong way round. Yes, pull it. Pull what? Do you reckon it'll be easy if I just solder the points to the correct points on there? At least ground and positive. Yes, for testing. Because this connector's coming apart again now. It won't stay connected. Like now it's connected. But how am I supposed to know which one's ground and which one's positive? Would there be power coming through there? Let me see. So you're saying it should be 3.3 versus ground. Okay, so if I connect that in, let me see what's 3.3. Oh, we got a number 1. That's different. Oh, okay. So what's the purposes of this stupid thing here then? We've got a light down there too. Cable upside down from the way it was. Cable upside down from the fixed. No cable, no problem. but there's no communication from whatever the hell this chip is and all. This is for the potentiometers and stuff. Yeah, I can't change anything. Oh, yes, I can. What? Right. So all these potentiometers are doing something. This big main one here doesn't do anything, which is connected to that. So this is the selector. So he can't select anything. This is what this chip does. It's connected to this potentiometer that you could select. Was that block covering it? Hey, what's this you're working on? A bloody nightmare. No, not fixed yet. If he connects that way again, it's going to be the same. I know. No, it's to do with this potentiometer. So basically this is redundant now. So we've got it working somehow. The potentiometer's not. You didn't flip the wires. No, I didn't flip the bloody wires. I don't know what wires to flip. What, in this? So you want me to take it apart, spin the connector back round again, and flip the wires? Would that work? Flipping egg. No, not the connector, but I've already spanned the connector clockwise. All right, let me just take it apart. Hang on. Let me take it apart again. Poor connector's being abused. Right, the connector's off. And what I did was I pulled it off, and all I'd done was spin the connector around. Should I spin the connector back, but just flip the wires? Keep the wire. Yeah, but this connector's the wrong way around now, I think. Claw cycle, yes. Okay, let me do that, because all I'd done was I did this, then I span the connector, and if I put it back on, now I just got to flip the wires round. Like that. Yep, try that. It won't work. It won't work. The pins on here don't correspond to the holes in this plug. No, the layout's all different. Cut the end. Yeah, but then I can't push these prongs into the wires. You'll need to repress fit, then cut the excess off. You can. Oh, guys, honestly. All right, let me... Okay, let me... The connector cuts the wires. I hope you guys are right about this. Okay. I'm going to do it. Right. Okay, cable snipped. I think I'm dropping frames. Yeah, I've dropped a couple of frames in. And now you're saying I could just press fit this back on, yeah? Alright, okay, I'm loving the love right now. I don't want to cut myself. Oh, how hard do I have to press it? Oh. Ooh, it's like a Lego finger. You may need pliers to press it. Okay, hold on. Okay, I see something coming through. Oh no. Oh no, that's right. It's getting there. Get in there. Pliers and cover. If you don't use the cover, the pliers can bend the terminals. Pliers and cover. You mean cover and then pliers? Okay. I'll put the cover back on and then use pliers. Okay. Okay. Has anyone else seen these connectors before then? Because I most certainly haven't. Oh, I've bent the pins. Right, okay. Only slightly. I think that's on. I have. Yes. No, they look 3D printed. Oh, people have. No, they look. Yes, yes. Okay, okay, cool. Okay. So I think that's done then. I've just got to check for continuity to make sure I've got to straighten this pin up because one of them's slightly out. There. I've never seen these before. Well, that clip's not down all the way. It nearly is. Don't know, I think I'm just breaking it at this point. Oh, scared me then. Okay, well, that'll have to do. Now I've got to go back under and reconnect it. Oh yeah, let me. I think you got it. Let me see. Oh, how am I gonna let you see that? It's a bit broken. I'm gonna check continuity quick to make sure they're getting readings from both ends. So grey. Yeah, there's continuity there. Next one, yeah. Next one. Oh god. This third one. Yeah. Fourth one. Yeah. Fifth one. Yeah. And sixth one. Right, we're getting continuity through both ends. Let me connect this connector back. And then this connector somehow back. So now it's flipped. Test continuity with the other end of cables. Yeah, just done that. I've seen the connector bend through from other fixers. Oh. Right, okay. We're back on. Moment of truth, guys. If this doesn't work... The chip is where to replace the function of the potentiometer. That's why you have to cut a LED. Now, instead of using a potentiometer, it's automatic. No, why not no? Why not test it? A leg. Torch. Oh, God. Guys, because I'm... Do you want me to bring your fire extinguisher? Test, it's okay. Alright, let me see if we got short still. That's a good idea, isn't it? No short. Are you guys mad? There's no short. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Wait. But this selector doesn't do anything. But I don't know if it's supposed to. But there's no... Do you reckon it's because the capacitor's missing? It needs that cap. but it's not shorted. And we've got both ends of the connectors in. The black box bypass almost fixed. Yeah, it won't do anything. The chip is replacing the potentiometer. Right, sorry. Sorry, Oscar. Yeah, you said that. One small victory. I need to put that capacitor back on. I need to find out what value it was. No, thank you guys. Honestly, I did not expect that. So whoever made this put the wires the wrong way around. And that's why ground was getting hot, because power was going straight through to ground. No, thank you guys. Nice job, not me. Carefully remove the one from the other board and measure it. Yeah. All right, I'll leave that connected for a minute. Oh, excited. Oh, my bum. So all I've got to do on the other one... Ah, no, it might be a different issue. Look, oh, I can't check the black box. Oh, yeah, look. The big potentiometer is missing. It's hidden with this... Oh, no, this is a different... Yeah. Yeah, it does replace the potentiometer, like Oscar said. No. Why someone... Carefully move the one from the other... No, what do you mean no? It was a lot simpler than it seemed. I think you are sleepy, yeah. I am a bit sleepy. It is simpler, but it takes me a long time to figure out stuff. The other one was working before, so we probably got a totally different issue. But this capacitor is shorted again. I don't know which one was working and which one wasn't. Alright, let me just take that cap off anyway. I'm going to take the cap off, measure it, and put it on that one anyway, and just so I've got to remember what resistance it is. I mean, nanofarad or whatever it is. Let's disconnect this. Take this chip off without damaging it. Don't want to melt any wires. How am I going to... Big fat soldering iron. Let it heat all the way through. There you go. Some more tweezers. Now I hope it don't go ping. Oh, my camera's all moved. Same fix. Both could be fixed the same way. The red white is also a different way on the other board. Is it? Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? It is. I don't know. So who put the red connector on? Do you reckon it'd be the person who made the mod or person assembling it to fit the mod? The person who designed the mod or the person... How come that one worked then? I don't know. That's what he said. Measure the cap first. Yeah, I'm going to, Albert. I am. I've got to make sure I don't ping off. Alright, so if I go into capacitance... I haven't got any blue tack or anything. Pizza, yeah, I wish. I haven't had pizza in God knows how long. I miss my Pizza Go-Go. Don't know if anyone from the UK knows what Pizza Go-Go is. Whoever made the cable did it wrong. Right, okay. The one who assembled the mod. What? What is this thing you are repairing, by the way? Mega, it's a guitar pedal, effect pedal, with a mod. This is a mod that goes on it, and the guy soldered it on. And yeah, one of them worked apparently for a bit, and then it didn't. Send it back for warranty. Well, it's too late now. I've already chopped it and whatnot. I need some sort of blue tack or something to stop this cat from pinging. God, well, I'm gonna have to just be super careful. Everyone know how this goes. So there's 100 nanofarads. Easy! 100 nanofarads. Cool. Right. Use tape rolled on itself. Nice. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let me tidy up my desk. 100 NF. Let's go. Right, let me put this on. Should buy tweezers meter. Tweezer meter. Never heard of it. Tweezer meter. Are they accurate though? Yeah, I ripped that pad clean off. It's my stupid jumper wire. That's what did it. Zoe ZTMD something or the other. Are they expensive? And my soldering iron's getting an error. What? That's a hell of a jump. Hey, did it. Oh, Jesus. Guys, I absolutely love you all. I could definitely not have done this without yous. Look at that bridge. The hell's like a cloud going on. Oh, I had no idea they made me all tweezers. I had no idea they made you. What? DJ Rusty Russ? No one made you. You're not real. Oh god, you guys throw names out. I have no idea what you guys are saying. I guess I'm gonna have to try and put this box back together. Which way around did it go? I can't replace that. Wait, why is that in a funny angle? Oh, the board's not in properly. Alright, it must go the other way. That way, yeah. Wait, is it? What? Can't go that way, can it? No idea if this is upside down or not. Is that upside down? MIDI in, MIDI out. Yeah, that's correct. Reason being is it's marked. And if I flip it round, it'll be up there. Buy some and do a video so I can watch it and see whether they're worth it. Yeah, do it, JFix. Why is this not screwing in? Come on, man. Bloody cheap ass mod. Why are you not screwing down, mister? Sorry, guys, I have to stand up because my bum hurts. I could see the thread right down there, yet it's not biting. Ah, that time it did. Yes. Yeah, I just had to loosen it up a little. What's time? Oh, Jesus Christ. Didn't want to stream this late, but it is what it is. Friday tomorrow. Anyone got any plans for the weekend? Did you plug in all the socket things? I sure did. I only disconnected one. Well, while I was testing. Well, I disconnected two, but I connected that one and then... Yeah. I don't even know if this works. I need the guy to let me know if it works. The repair was expensive. You just purchased a Zoe. Holy shit, nice one. How much from AliExpress? 22. Did I see £22.79? Jeez. Well, this repair was expensive. Yeah, it cost me a lot of time. Was it 7, 8, 9, 3 hours? Nuts. But who reckons I should start on this next then? This is somebody who works in a shop and this is their scanner, apparently. Don't know what shop it is. I'm hoping all you do is unscrew these screws and then the back comes off and then I could inspect what's going on. Apparently there's no charge. That looks complicated. It might be, it might not be. This was bloody complicated. Bloody confusion. Ugh, it's all gooey. So if I pull this board out, then slide these cables in. So then, oh, it's all stuck on the tape. And then stick it down. Yeah, where'd that potentiometer go? Oh, it goes in there. Does replace that potentiometer. Yeah, look, that's where the potentiometer sits because it's not being used. So smart. Now it won't sit down. Why is it not sitting down? Oh, it needs to be moved over a little. Alright, well, I've messed up somewhere. I'm just going to do it tomorrow, guys. So basically, this shouldn't be this high up. I think this board should have been moved down. The potentiometer won't fit in there. Unless it's just like that, but it's not lined. Oh, no, it doesn't line up. Yes, I will, JFix. That's a good idea, that. Yeah, I'll sort this out tomorrow. Like, I'm gonna have to just strip it down again and sort that board. Damn it. But it should technically be working. Yay. Oh, no, and that comes on and off. Yeah. Love it. Wicked. Yep, I'll sort that out tomorrow. CBA. Thank you for the like, guys. Yeah, please like the stream. If you enjoyed it, that is. Like it if you like it, dislike it, and dislike it. And all that good stuff. I'm just going to quickly see what this does read if I put it on charge. Using the ammeter. Because I'm nosy before I want to go. I've read that. Rugged stuff is usually difficult to dismantle. Don't say that. I hope it's not. Right. I don't know. It might be actually. No, I don't want the Nintendo charger. That's going to be too many volts. Wait, is this just up? Alright, let's put it on charge. Here's USB-C. Yeah, it's short. It killed it. What? Yeah, there's a short in there for sure. It instantly shuts it off. Never seen that happen before. Yep. No, it's USB-C. So that is definitely something wrong within there. Oh, I hope it's not too hard to take apart. What's it called anyway? There's no name to it. So this is just for the battery. She said she's changed the battery anyway. How the hell do you even get it out? Wait, that's unlocked? Oh, just like that. Yeah, it's rugged mobile. Port damage. That's a good shout, actually. Good shout there, John. Use a super bright white. Only until I focus it. No, port is mint. Yeah, port's fine. Does it still short out without battery? Good shout. Good shout. just want to rip this thing off. Damn it. Yeah, still shorts out. Oh, why's my phone still going off? This time of night. Okay, nothing exciting. Don't know what's under here because it's quite loose. Wouldn't that be nice if literally I could access a short here? If there was a short. Wow, might not need to open. Yeah, it won't be here. It'll be in the main circuit, probably. The charging circuit. Because where's the battery power bit? If I put power to these pins, do you reckon it'll still power on? See how many volts are in this battery? I don't know how you measure it. 3.6 volts. I don't know what they're for. 3.6, 3.6. Right, so negative is on the right side, which is weird. So that's negative there. This is positive. Could be short TVS diode by charging port pins. Maybe wrong charger's been used. Yeah. Replace M92. For God's sake. No, I'll do APU reball. Right, let me measure some stuff around here. I wanted to go, but I'm intrigued now. Right, I don't know if that's normal. Right, we've got a short. Flip the cable. What do you mean? Flip the cable. It's fine. So you've got 2.3 ohms, 1 ohm, 1.8, 1.9. That could be normal then. 1.8 and ground. Flip the shut up, John. I get what you mean now. Flip the cable. For fuck's sake. It doesn't work in this instance. Do you have a USB adapter for your power supply so you can inject power via the USB port? No. No, I don't. Is that a thing? Could be. Yeah, I've read that. Sorry already. Leave him. He's tired. I am. I've got. Look at the size of my bags, man. Go shopping at Tesco's with these. Is that short there as well? No, there is short there, but it's right next to an inductor. Let's have a look. So these two are the shorted ones. That's showing as 0.5 ohms. And this is showing 0. Yeah, they're dead short. That feels wow naughty, like I'm looking under someone's skirt. Ooh. Bad. Yeah. It could even be this diode up here, look. Can't test it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this for another day. Yeah. That's it for me. I feel like we need a voltage injection emote to spam. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Alright, I'll make one of them next. A voltage injection. But yeah, thank you for everyone who's joined in. Thermal camera time, exactly. Yeah, I do like little P2 Pros or whatever. I think it's called P2, the infrared P2. I do little ones of these. Comes with a little bag. Thanks for the fun stream. Was way better than watching trash on TV. Thank you, I Squish Worms. Yeah, I enjoyed it too. Although I was so confused. I still had no idea what you guys were waffling on about. But we got there in the end. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. Don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. I might be during the day and stuff. Thank you, Finbob.
Finbob08 subscribe to the channel.
Thank you for subscribing, mate. No Australian. Yeah, it was entertaining. It was something different. It was really good. Good night, Albert. DJ Russell Russ, goodbye. Bye, J Fix. Bye, John. John and John. Vince. Sorry, I didn't. Oh yeah, I read you. Sorry, Vince. I read your comment. I can't remember. Arcaduis. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name. Ventru. Hello, Andy. Bye, Ventru. Bye, 1-1. Thank you for watching, buddy. I didn't realise you're still here. Morning for me, so off to fix the car. Good luck. Have fun. Night, Andy, and all. See you again soon. Oh, thanks, guys. Right, I'm grabbing my controller now to end the stream. Oh, I don't want to go. Bye, Sal. Thank you for your help as well, mate. I really appreciate it. Thank you everyone who helped me. Really, it's been amazing. Right, good night, all.